All right, let's talk about X-Men because we got two X-Men books this week. I'm going to do them both at once. New Mutants, X-Force. Here's the big kicker, though. Both of them are $5 a piece. So if you want to stay on top of what's going on with the X-Men, you got to spend $10. You got to spend $10. Personally, I think that's quite a bit of money. Okay, $10 is $10. Okay, you can get 2.5 gallons of gas for $10. You can go to the bar on a happy hour and get a couple drinks for $10. Okay, you can get a nice Steam game for $10. It's a lot of money for 2 5-minute. Actually, I take that back. It'll take you a while to get through New Mutants. So let's start there. It's a good place to start. New Mutants. And surprisingly, this is written by Jonathan Hickman. Actually, it's co-written by Jonathan Hickman and Ed Bryson do the writing. Now, here's the problem I have with two writers. Two cooks in the kitchen never works out very well, and it shows. This book was boring. It took me a good hour to read it because I kept putting it down, getting on my phone. It was a chore. It was a wordy chore. Tons of dialogue with nothing happening. And it's just boring. Look at this scene right here. Okay, does this look entertaining to you? Okay, but the whole premise is they hook up with the Starjammers. They want to go get their buddy. And, you know, it had a chance to be like a Guardians of the Galaxy, which I think it was trying to be. Maybe this is going to be the Guardians of the Galaxy for the X-Men line. I'm hoping for better, if that's the case. I'd also like some better art. I don't care for this art. And it's just boring. It's a boring book. It's wordy. It doesn't go anywhere. They take too long to set up the stuff, which is them on a Shi'ar Empire base. And at the end, they all get captured. And it looks like it might even turn into a legal thing. Whereas at the end, they're like, oh, I know a good space lawyer. So this book is a miss. I'm hoping maybe, it'll get better. Towards the end of the book, it actually got pretty good when they finally get to the space station. And let me say that again. When they finally get to the space station, the book actually picks up a little bit. But for the most part, this is a total skip. Really disappointed because Hickman he helped write it. How much that has to do with him, I don't know. I don't know why he's even on this title. Maybe he has special plans for it. And that's why I'll pick up the next issue. I'll read it so you don't have to. Don't like it. Next up, we go to X-Force. So, X-Force, was a team ran by Cable. It was also a covert, secret team led by Wolverine for a long time. And it was written by Rick Remender. Let me tell you, if you want to read good X-Men, go pick up the Rick Remender X-Force run where they went after Apocalypse. Man, well, Apocalypse wasn't in it. Archangel became Apocalypse. Now, if you want to read some good X-Men, go get that. I think it's like 2 graphic novels. That is some good stuff. Good stuff. This is okay. So this starts off with Domino, and Domino's going into the secret society. We don't know what happened to her. Basically, this is a setup for humans to attack Krakoa, and Charles Xavier is in the middle of the fight. You have humans infiltrating. They're infiltrating the island, and they kind of catch people off guard, and they end up killing Charles Xavier. Now, it's not even really a big deal. There's no impact here because guess what? In the next issue, he's going to be brought right back to life since they can just resurrect people that get taken out. He'll be right back. And that's pretty much it. So there's no real impact here. I don't feel bad about this because it's like, well, he's going to be back. However, the book is also kind of boring. Nothing really happens until the end. However, I think this will probably end up being a good run. They're setting it up so that, we have to get this elite task force team together to go rescue Domino and take on this human society that we see at the beginning that want to take out the mutants. So, looks like they're going to go back to that task force thing a little bit. New Mutants was absolutely boring. A very, very boring book. But both of them show promise. We'll see how issues 2 are for both of them. That's pretty much it, though. Week in review for X-Men. That's it for X-Men Comics. I'll have another review up tomorrow. And that's pretty much it. Let me know your thoughts if you read these. I'd like to hear what you guys think of them. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Share the video, like, comment, all that good stuff. And as always, peace.